Today we head back to London for a West London derby between Chelsea and Fulham. Could be an interesting one today, with Chelsea actually sitting 3 places below the visitors, however only 2 points behind with a game in hand. A lot is up for grabs today. The last time the two sides met, Fulham got the better of today's home side with a 2-1 victory on João Felix's debut, seeing him sent off. Awkward. The visitors have suffered 2 losses in a row to Newcastle and Tottenham, but prior to that in their last 5 had picked up 3 straight wins and are doing very, very well in this Premier League season, surprising a fair few people. On the other hand, Chelsea have done quite poor in their last 5, with their only win coming up against Crystal Palace and losing to the likes of today's visitors and Manchester City. They also drew against Nottingham Forest away from home and Liverpool at Anfield. However, Chelsea have brought in a plethora of signings, including star man Enzo Fernandez for an outrageous sum of money. Todd Boehly, it's fair to say, he has got his wallet out. Who will come out on top? This could be a cracker. Let's head to Stamford Bridge and find out.
I'll go get some break. What do you want?
Right then, half time, Chelsea 0, Fulham 0. Bit of an iffy game, bit of a cagey one. Chances on both ends. Fulham look solid. Chelsea not quite getting into the game enough. Havertz had a bit of a stinker in the first half, of course. Had that one chance where he caught the post. but the game's up for grabs for either side, to be fair. And obviously Fulham fans attacking the Chelsea and Chelsea fans attacking the away end. Could be up for a cracker of the second half. There's definitely goals in this game. Which way is it going to fall? Who knows? I'll have to wait and find out. Let's go to the second half.
For Chelsea, replacing number 15, Carlo Mudryk. We number 31, Noni Madueke. Chelsea replacing number 19, Mason Mount.
Right then lads, that is it for today's Matchday vlog. Thank you all very much for watching. I said at half time there would be goals. There wasn't. Not ideal, but you know, not a lot you can do. I thought it was a decent game on the whole though, to be fair. I thought there was a lot of key chances not taken. What I would say about Chelsea at the moment is they seem to be a very expensive jigsaw piece, and they've signed some great players for a lot of money, and today they've thrown a few of them in and they're not working together, and that's what I'd say, that's the best thing I can say from today. It didn't quite, the chemistry wasn't quite there between some players. The communication wasn't on point, but it'll come for Chelsea, it'll come, and it might take time, but it will come, and I think a bit of patience needs to be had. But people are going to have criticism of Graham Potter. Does he set up correctly? Only time will tell on that. I think he needs a bit more time. He needs to prove himself with these new players. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, fair play to Fulham. They ground out a point, and I think they deserved it in the end. They were a solid side, and they proved why they are up there on the table. So fair play to them. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Bolton away.